Your bedroom should feel like a sanctuary, a place where you exhale at the end of the day and feel instantly at ease. But if you walk into your bedroom and it feels more like a hotel room, or worse, a hospital waiting area, you are not alone. The problem is rarely the furniture itself. It is specific design choices that strip warmth right out of a space without you even realizing it. Today, I am revealing the 8 mistakes that make bedrooms feel cold, sterile, and uninviting. Some of these you might be doing right now. But the fixes are simple, affordable, and will transform your bedroom from a room you sleep in to a sanctuary you never want to leave. Cool toned everything. The first and most common mistake is building your entire bedroom around cool tones. Cool grays, icy blues, bright whites, washed out pastels. Designer Janie Slonvalin of Velling Design House does not hold back. Once a go-to neutral, cool gray now feels sterile and uninviting, lacking the warmth needed for a restful space. Why does this feel cold? Color psychology is real. Cool tones like gray, blue, and stark white literally make our brains think of ice, snow, and clinical spaces. These colors can be beautiful in bathrooms or offices, but in a bedroom, they work against the relaxation response you need for quality sleep. Designer Marlene Teich of Marlene Teich Designs explains that monochromatic gray, white, and beige bedrooms may look clean but feel flat and uninviting. One study on color and temperature perception found that people actually feel physically cooler in rooms painted cool colors versus warm colors, even when the temperature is identical. The fix: you do not have to repaint everything. Start by introducing warm undertones. Swap bright white bedding for cream, ivory, or warm taupe. Replace cool gray pillows with terracotta, clay, or soft caramel. Add a throw blanket in a warm neutral. If you are ready to paint, designer Stacy Garcia recommends softer, more atmospheric tones like whisper greens, muted blues with warm undertones, and warm earth hues that create spaces that feel restorative and enduring. The trend in 2026 is what designers call earthy cocooning. Designer Marie Cloud describes it as bedrooms becoming more soulful and grounded, wrapped in tonal palettes that feel both comforting and sophisticated. Warm hues like cocoa brown and clay are taking center stage. Even adding one warm element, a terracotta lamp, a caramel leather chair, a warm wood nightstand, can shift the entire feel of a room from cold to cozy. If the only light source in your bedroom is that overhead ceiling fixture, you have found your problem. Designer Kelly Hoppen says it directly. Avoid harsh, single-source lighting. It can make the room feel cold and uninviting. Why does this feel cold? Overhead lighting creates flat, shadowless illumination that makes any room feel like an office or a hospital. It blasts down from above, eliminating the depth and atmosphere that makes spaces feel intimate. There is also a biological reason. Bright, cool toned overhead lights signal to your brain that it is daytime. This suppresses melatonin production and keeps your body in alert mode, the opposite of the relaxation state a bedroom should induce. One lighting expert explained it this way: cool lighting can make your bedroom feel clinical and sterile. Warm lighting instantly transforms the same space into a cozy sanctuary. The fix: think in layers. Designer Kelly Hoppen recommends a mix of ambient, task, and accent lighting. Soft, layered lighting creates a warm and cozy atmosphere, perfect for relaxation. Do not forget to include dimmers for added flexibility and control over the mood. Here is your bedroom lighting formula. Ambient. Replace harsh white bulbs with warm ones in the 2,700 to 3,000 Kelvin range. Look for soft white or warm white on packaging. Task. Add bedside table lamps for reading. Position them so light falls where you need it without glaring. Accent. Consider wall sconces flanking the bed, a floor lamp in a corner, or even subtle LED strips behind furniture. Dimmers. Install dimmer switches on overhead lights so you can bring intensity down in the evening. Budget hack. Rechargeable wall sconces require no electrical work and can be placed anywhere. They instantly add that layered designer look without an electrician. The goal is multiple sources of soft, warm light at different heights throughout the room. This creates the cocooning effect that makes a bedroom feel like a retreat. Beautiful hardwood and tile floors are assets in most rooms, but in a bedroom, leaving them completely bare is a warmth killer. Why does this feel cold? Physically, hard floors lose heat faster than carpet and feel cold under bare feet. Psychologically, bare floors create visual coldness. They reflect sound instead of absorbing it, so rooms can feel echoey and empty. Interior designer Molly Woodward Moore explains that without soft furnishings, some hardwood and tile floors can make a space feel colder. Simply adding thick, plush rugs to the floor works like magic to insulate the room and help reduce heat loss. Flooring expert Poonam Chadha adds that homes leak heat constantly, and floors account for approximately 10% of all heat lost. Wool rugs are the superior choice for keeping a room warm, because natural fibers are designed to trap heat. The fix is simple: add rugs strategically. Place a large rug under the bed that extends at least 18 inches on each side. This ensures your feet touch a soft, warm surface when you get out of bed in the morning. Add a runner along the side of the bed if space is limited. Consider layering rugs for extra warmth and visual interest. A smaller patterned rug on top of a larger neutral one adds depth without overwhelming the room. Material matters. Wool rugs provide the most warmth and insulation. Shag and high pile options feel luxurious underfoot, and even synthetic rugs add warmth compared to bare floors. The transformation is immediate. Step out of bed onto a plush rug instead of a cold floor, and your entire morning experience changes. The all-white bedding trap. All-white hotel bedding became incredibly popular over the past decade. It looks crisp, clean, and photographs beautifully on social media. But it also makes your bedroom feel like a hotel room, not a personal sanctuary. Designer Ellie Stein says all white linens are not the way to go if you are trying to build a cozy, cocoon-like bedroom. Why does this feel cold? Visually, all white creates a stark, clinical appearance. Without color variation or texture, the bed becomes a blank, cold surface instead of an inviting nest. Hotel bedding is designed for hotels. It needs to look uniform, photograph well for listings, and feel neutral to thousands of different guests. But you are not running a hotel. Your bedroom should reflect you and feel specifically designed for your comfort. Designer Rebecca Amir notes the trend is shifting away from maximalist bedding and also away from sterile minimalism. The sweet spot is streamlined setups with texture, like coverlets with a visible weave and thoughtfully chosen accent pillows. The fix: layer intentionally with warm tones and varied textures. Start with a base of cream or warm white instead of bright white. The difference is subtle but significant. Add a textured coverlet or quilt at the foot of the bed in a complementary warm tone. Think terracotta, sage, dusty rose, or warm taupe. Include 2 to 3 accent pillows, maximum. Designer Marlena Teich advises simplifying with just a few well-chosen, nicely sized pillows to keep the bed comfortable and effortlessly stylish. Material matters. Linen adds relaxed texture. Flannel provides warmth. Velvet introduces depth. Avoid all synthetic bedding that lacks the natural warmth of cotton, linen, or wool blends. Designer tip: do not pull the duvet right over the pillows. Creative director James Mellon Matulowicz explains this makes the bed look clinical and prevents the atmosphere from feeling warm and inviting. Fold the duvet back and let pillows show. Minimalism can be beautiful, but taken too far in a bedroom, it crosses from serene to sterile. Designer James Mellon Matulowicz admits that while minimalism can be stylish, an excessively sparse bedroom with bare walls and minimal furnishings might feel cold. Interior designer Kate Taylor agrees. Just because a bedroom is minimalist does not mean it has to be cold or uninviting. Why does this feel cold? Humans are wired to find comfort in visual complexity. Completely empty spaces can trigger a subtle stress response. We evolved to seek shelter, and shelter implies enclosure, texture, and layers. A bedroom with bare walls, minimal furniture, and nothing personal feels like nobody lives there. Designer Mel Bean says the pared-back, ultra-minimal look can feel cold and impersonal. We are seeing clients gravitate towards spaces that tell a story. mixing eras, textures, and materials for depth and soul. The fix: add warmth without adding clutter. Walls: one piece of meaningful art, a mirror to bounce light, and a textured wall treatment such as lime wash or subtle wallpaper. Surfaces: a few intentional objects, a small plant, a stack of books, or a ceramic tray holding daily essentials. Textiles: layer throws on chairs or at the foot of the bed. Add textured cushions and include curtains even if you have blinds. Designer Kate Taylor recommends warm neutral tones rather than bright whites, layers of texture including cashmere, linen, warm woods and metals, and multiple light sources at different levels. The goal is intentional curation, not accumulation. Each item should serve a purpose or bring you joy. The space should feel lived in, personal, and warm. Matching furniture sets. Like in other rooms, a matching bedroom furniture set can kill the feeling of warmth. Designer Carrie Kelly says that homeowners are embracing pieces that feel collected over time, mixing styles, finishes, and textures to create a layered, more sophisticated story. Why does this feel cold? Matching sets feel impersonal. They communicate that everything was purchased at once from a showroom floor, not thoughtfully collected over time. Designer Marlena Teich says matching sets are predictable rather than personal. Warmth in design comes from the feeling that a space evolved organically, that the people who live there have history, taste, and story. Matching sets erase all of that. The fix is simple. Mix materials, eras, and finishes. Pair an upholstered headboard with wooden nightstands in a different finish. Use a vintage dresser alongside a modern bed frame. Mix metal finishes between lamps and hardware. Designer Hannah Goldberg suggests an upholstered bed, wood nightstands, and a painted dresser. Mixing periods can add even more personality, like a vintage nightstand, a mid-century dresser, and an antique mirror. You do not have to replace everything at once. Start by swapping one piece. Try a different nightstand, a vintage bench at the foot of the bed, or an antique mirror instead of the matching one from the set. The bedroom should feel collected, not purchased. Wrong window treatments. Window treatments might seem like a minor detail, but they have an outsized impact on how warm or cold a bedroom feels. Designer Colette warns, your choice of window covering can significantly alter the overall feel of a room. Opting for an ill-fitting blind or loose curtains can lead to a colder room through drafts and escaping light. Why does this feel cold? Bare windows or minimal blinds do nothing to soften a room visually. Light pours in unfiltered, creating harsh shadows and stark contrasts. At night, uncovered windows become black voids that make the room feel exposed and vulnerable. Thin, cheap curtains that do not properly frame the window or reach the floor look unfinished. They communicate that the window was an afterthought, not a design element. The fix: curtains should be hung high and wide. Mount rods close to the ceiling and extend them 6 to 12 inches beyond the window frame. Panels should just touch the floor or puddle slightly. Choose substantial fabrics. Designer James Mellon Matulowicz explains that thick, insulating fabrics like velvet or heavy cotton combine style with comfort. They physically block drafts while adding visual warmth. Layer if needed. Blackout blinds for sleep combined with decorative curtains for softness give you both function and warmth. Color matters. Warm toned curtains in cream, terracotta, or soft gold add warmth. Cool tones or stark white can feel clinical. The transformation is dramatic. Properly hung, substantial curtains instantly make a bedroom feel finished, enclosed, and warm. No personal touches. The final mistake is perhaps the most important. A bedroom without personal touches feels cold, because it feels like nobody actually lives there. Designer Lauren Saab of Saab Studios explains the shift happening now. Bedrooms will lean into meaning and mood. The trend centers on pieces that feel personal and collected rather than purchased in a single season. The warmth created by vintage wood tones, family heirloom art, and sculptural lighting can never be replaced by newly made furniture or accessories. Why does this feel cold? We feel warmth when we feel connection. A bedroom that could belong to anyone creates no emotional response. It might be technically beautiful, but it does not feel like home. One designer said, I hope we are moving away from the obsession with perfect spaces. Homes that feel overly staged, overly coordinated, and so polished that there is no real life or soul in them. What I would rather see are interiors that actually have a story. The fix is simple. Display what matters to you. Family photos in beautiful frames. Artwork you love, even if it is not expensive. Books you actually read. Objects from travel or meaningful experiences. Designer tip from Clara Young of Banner Day Interiors. Give basic bedroom essentials more small, intentional touches like a beautiful tissue box cover or a meaningful object on your nightstand. Add personality without clutter. Include something handmade or vintage. A thrifted lamp, a ceramic piece from a local artist, a quilt from your grandmother. These objects carry a warmth that new, mass-produced items cannot replicate. The bedroom should tell your story. When you walk in, you should feel not just comfort, but recognition. This is your space. It reflects who you are. A cold bedroom is not a money problem. You can spend thousands and still have a room that feels like a showroom. And you can spend almost nothing and create a space that wraps around you like a warm embrace. The difference is intention. Warm tones instead of cool. Layered lighting instead of one harsh overhead light. Soft textures underfoot and on the bed. Personal touches that tell your story. Your bedroom is where every day begins and ends. It deserves to feel like a sanctuary, not a stopover. Start with the mistake on this list that resonated most with you. Maybe it is the all-white bedding. Maybe it is the bare floors. Maybe it is realizing your bedroom looks beautiful but feels like nobody lives there. Fix that one thing this week. I promise you will feel the difference every single night. Which of these mistakes did you recognize in your own bedroom? Tell me in the comments below, and if you want more tips on creating spaces that feel as good as they look, subscribe, because I share new design insights every week.